Hey everybody, it is episode 24. That means it's been 24 weeks that we've been working on this, and you can do it. Whatever you're trying to do and trying to get to this year, whatever you started off with as your goal and whatever you're working towards now, you can do it still. There's tons of time. The urgency's got to be there. So is the grit. Everyone asks me in the beginning as we're interviewing for this, what's the secret? What's the sauce there? What's that thing that someone has? What's the difference between someone being successful in this and those that don't quite get to where they want to be? And I always say it's grit. It's the unsexy. It's the ability to dig deep and push through the sludge, and it's sludge season. So right now, that is the biggest thing that you can do, is push through it and push through this sludge. And I get some stuff here that in the newsletter as to how to do that. But biggest thing is don't let that sludge stop you. You got to keep pushing. You got to keep moving. The market starts to change again in August, September, and October. There's lots of time left. You got 3.5 months at least of good production season. Take advantage of it. Keep pushing it. If you're actually going back to in class and you're not going to be able to run fall production, you still got almost 7 weeks left to go. Don't let the sludge stop you before you get to where you want to go. If you hit sludge, the only way to get through it is to dig that little bit deeper and push even harder, even though you're going maybe slower than you thought you would be, or that you would have been with that same amount of energy earlier in the season. It's just part of the game. And if you're back, there's the group of people that will be part of Team 21 keeps growing every single week. It is super cool to see that. And if you're continuing your business for another year and you're not shutting it down and leaving College Pro, don't forget this time. Write yourself a note. Make sure that you're remembering this when you want to maybe take your foot off the gas a little bit in the preseason. When May you don't push it quite so hard. It takes more energy in July, but there is still a ton of market. We have some incredible performances this week. It's a matter of getting out there and consistently doing it, and not letting the micro dictate and let you think what the macro is going to be. You got a couple weeks here where we got to push through that sludge, but keep pushing. Do not let it stop you from getting to where you want to go. So, headlines for the week. One of the big ones is we got a new contest. It's the streak contest. It's probably the only time in College Pro window cleaning where a streak is a good thing. Every week I'll put out a different challenge. If you can hit it, you stay in the game. It's that simple. This week's challenge, 20 estimates. Can you do 20 estimates this week? Absolutely, you can do 20 estimates this week. Might take longer than the first week of May, but you can do 20 estimates. You hit 20 estimates, you hit the first step in the streak. You move on to next week, where we will have a bookings contest. And if you do the 20 estimates this week, you should have a good chance of keeping that streak going next week. So, K-Clubs, Rookie and Entrepreneur of the Week, tech shoutouts, and our Team 21 roster as it stands. We're going to start off 35K Club with L. Then we got Kat Turner, Gabe Wooten, Jesse Kwachinski, Carter Sutherland, Connor Kozak, Yusuf, Himanish, Juan, Joseph Giffen, Adam Maxlow, and Justin Schneider. Congrats, everybody. 40K Club, Braden Fleury, Noah, Chris Van Galen, Musamil, Matt Vucic, Cole, Hillary, Vanessa Douglas, Connor, Clark Baba, and right there with Midori, Clark Baba. Great job, everybody, in that 40K Club. 45K Club, Kat Stokes, Hugo Hayes Montoya, Abdul, and George Larmon. 50K Club, Tarek Bori, Ben Seeley, Eric DaCosta, Kalen Clark, James Britton, and Daniel Batoon. 55K Club, Mr. Lucas Aikens, good to see you there. 60K Club, Alex Dirksen. 65K Club, Owen Healy, Erica McAllister, Jamie Schultz, Dan Thiessen. Then you've got the 70K Club slate. We're going to skip 75K Club, 80K Club, 85K Club, 90K Club, 95K Club, Peter Dirksen and Austin Glover, 100K Club, Dylan Giles, great week last week, Joel Warner and the 115K Club with Emma Seed Binney. 125K Club is Kian. And the 165K Club is Dylan Horner. So congrats, everybody. Your top 5 as it stands. Dylan, Kian, Emma, Joel, and Dylan Giles. So again, some awesome performances there. And we're going to look at some of these nominations. If you're trying to get to something this week, you know who to reach out to. They're here. Their names are right here. You can find them in C-Power. Get after it and talk to these people. They're still making mega progress right now, and it's awesome to see. Some quick tech highlights, though, before we get into those Rookie and Entrepreneur of the Week. We got a bunch of them. It's awesome. Edward from Ben Seeley's team doing a great job going that extra mile. Anytime a task needed to be finished, you'd find something else to do. Huge help in the business overall. Great job, Edward. Meg and Joel Warner. Joel Warner's business, been around for a little while, but consistently getting production done. Great job, Meg. Awesome to have you part of the business again this year. Really great to see. Will, Owen's team. Will, you're consistently meeting those high expectations of production, eager to take on bigger roles, showing great leadership. Awesome job, Will. Braden on Hannah's team. Braden, always the first to offer to do the challenging windows. Smiling, always giving a thumbs up. Man, that attitude is everything. Congratulations. Again, big shout out to you, Braden. Ryan on Connor Kozak's team. He really stepped up, taking on more responsibility over these last few weeks while Connor steps off the job site and does some more marketing frequently. Keep those customers happy, man. Awesome job. Ryan and Kyle, also part of Connor's team, really stepped up, and again, continuing to take more responsibility and really push it and get the most out of your experience. Awesome job, Kyle. So again, to every tech, thanks, but shout outs this week are going to Edward, Meg, Will, Braden, Ryan, and Kyle. Thanks for all the work you're doing, and great job. Rookie and Entrepreneur of the Week. Rookie of the Week. Bunch of different nominations here. Awesome to see. Nigel Nielsen, 21 estimates last week. So again, you would have hit the streak. $3,400 booked, 2,300 produced. Biggest booking week of the season. Awesome job, Nigel. Connor Kozak, $2,300 booked, 2,400 produced. Solid all around. Again, Connor. Rael, awesome job out in Edmonton. $2,300 booked, 2,700 produced. He had 2 techs quit in the last 2 weeks, and you're still chugging along, making progress every single week. Awesome to see that, Rael. Daniel Bouton, $4,200 booked, 24 estimates. Another guy who would have hit the streak last week. $8,300 produced. Another great week for you, showing just tons of opportunity out there. Keep it going. And Carter Sutherland, another nomination. $2,500 booked, 2K produced. Crazy week for you. Hired 3 employees. You fired 2 of them. You're still making progress, man. Great to see it. Really well done. Really well done. Carter, keeping yourself in the game. Entrepreneur of the Week nominations. Mr. Dylan Giles, $8,200 booked. Awesome job. $8,200 produced. I don't know how you put up such consistent numbers on both sides, but great job, man. Again, showing that the market's still there. Huge week of productivity, especially with all those bookings while doing the production. Great job. George Larmont, $6,600 booked last week. Great job, man. 2,800 produced. Another serious push on that booking side. Great job to see it. Really, really, really great to see the progress you're making, George. Max Kolnick, $7,500 booked. You kept telling us when you were done school, you're going to put it down, and man, you put that pedal down last week. $7,500 booked, delivered on that promise. Again, great job, man. Really well done. Kian, great to see you on the list. I can't wait to see you next week out west at some point. $8,800 booked, going through some ups and downs, but man, you really managed to pull it together for another awesome week. Great job. Kian and Joel Warner, $11,000 booked. Consistency is the key. It's July, man. You're throwing down another 10+ K week. And Key and Joel will be interesting to see as you guys come down to the wire for this bet that you'd made out in TSA. So, Rookie of the Week goes to Daniel Batoon. Congrats again, man. $4,200 booked, 24 estimates. I think that's the key. It's the activity that you're putting in consistently over and over. Great job. Joel Warner gets the Entrepreneur of the Week. So Joel, you snuck in there. Big week needed this week to get it, but congrats, man. 11K book consistency. That is just the key. Right now, you're rolling. Great job, and keep it up. Team 21 roster as it stands. I don't know if you guys can see. I got goosebumps when I see that. It's awesome to see. I'm so excited for those to work with those that are going to be continuing their business into 2021. Some really cool stuff planned. It's been a challenging year, no doubt. But we are where we're at the same place we were last year. It's crazy to think what we've done this year, and the things and the investment and the time. The foundation of our business has never been stronger. We got a lot of really cool stuff coming in 2021. So I'm pumped to have back and continuing their business for another year. Adam Mikulski, Aiden Scott, Alex Sawyer, Alex Dirksen, Alex Kolnick, Alexandru Armin, Ben Seeley, Braden Fleury, Braden Hudson, Cody Bereza, Cole Olford, Colin Harrell, Emma Seed Binney, Erica McAllister, George Larmont, Jamie Mara, Joseph Lavoie, Juan Barrera, Kate Bonneville, Kayla Wilson, Micah Van Stone, Midori Clark-Baba, Nigel Nielsen, Owen Healy, Peter Dirksen, Talia Leger, Valerie Peters and Vanessa Douglas. That's a squad. That's the start of a squad. So I'm pumped to see it. So again, everybody, there's a lot going on right now. Keep your head in it. Last thing would be happy birthdays, Michael Church, Riley Bruce, Joel Warner. The happy birthday. Congrats to the three of you to making it through another trip around the sun. You can do whatever you're trying to do. Just a matter of whether or not you're willing to put the time and energy in. Do you have the guts to show up? Can you push yourself through the sludge? I know you can do it. You can do it for sure. Just remember, momentum. Just got to keep it moving forward. Keep it going. Keep pushing it forward. Doing the right things. Make sure it's going in the right direction. You can do it. We'll talk to everybody soon.